Yo, what is up, guys? So, today I got something crazy for you. A DPM chart just came out on Inven, which is pretty much the Korean version of Reddit, and they went over a 5 minute and 40-second BA covering the new M3 and M4 changes. So we can pretty much get a tier list here of the top DPM charts in KMS right now after the M3, M4 changes. And I'm gonna just kind of go ahead and break it down for you. The thing was in Korean, but someone made a Reddit post with a bit of translations. And I'm just gonna kind of break down everything into a chart. So again, this was a 5 minute and 40-second, I think, BA. And we're just gonna kind of go down from D tier to S tier, what the highest DPM classes are right now on a 5 minute 40 BA. And I think the minimum cutoff was you needed 88k hexa converted on Maple Scouter. So pretty end game stuff. And again, this is all just like really interesting. Obviously, play whatever class you want. But if you are trying to meta slave, you probably want to go with something S tier or A tier. But just know that the tier list changes all the time. A lot of classes at the bottom used to be at the top a couple months ago. So just, yeah, keep that in mind when you're picking what class you want to main. So starting with the weakest class with a 559 TBA is Mihail. And so Mihail right now is actually the weakest class in the game in KMS. So they came in at 540 T. Sorry, did I say 540? 559, sorry. They came in at 559 T. And then the second weakest class coming in at 560 T is Luminous. So Luminous is the second weakest class in the game after M3, M4, and they are coming in at 560 T. The third weakest class right now is Shade, and so Shade came in with 564 T over a 4 minute BA. After that, we got number 43, which is 571 T, and this is Bishop. RIP. So this is the graveyard right now. Pretty cooked. At number 42, with a 573 T BA, is unsurprisingly Wild Hunter. RIP Wild Hunter memes. You guys are still in the gutter, unfortunately. At number 41, surprisingly, at 574 T, is actually Dual Blades. So Dual Blades is number 41. And then after that, number 40, we have 578 T on the BA. And this is actually Mechanic. So Mechanic is number 41 of 46. Or 40. Yeah, 47, I guess. My bad. It's number 40 of 46. So yeah, RIP. At number 39, coming at the top of D tier, is actually Ice Lightning. So Ice Lightning came in a little under 580 T, but yeah, they are the king of D tier right now. After that, at number 38, with the first in C tier, we have Laura, and Laura came in with a BA of 581 T, so it's not bad, I guess. And then after that, we have at number 37, Angelic Buster. And Angelic Buster came in at 581 T also, so I guess Angelic Buster and Lara are about tied in strength. After that, a little bit stronger is actually Aaron at 582 T. And then after Aaron, a little bit stronger again at 583 T, we actually have Marksman. So rip all the people that were making Marksman Legion champs. Another thing to consider, by the way, guys, is this is post M3, M4. So we are still getting more damage overall when you look at it holistically. But like this is the new rankings. At number 34, it breaks my heart every single time, is actually Demon Slayer at 580 40. So rip my new main back at the in C tier you go. I'm still gonna play it though. I love TP farming. I'm a dirty TP farmer, and I'm never gonna stop. Sorry, but not sorry. At number 33, we have Kinesis doing 585 or 585 T, my bad. So still not crazy, especially when you see that there's some classes doing 680 T plus. And then after that, we have at number 32, Pathfinder doing 586 T. So, it's not the worst, but it is still, below a lot of classes. At number 31, we actually have Cannon Master coming in with 588 T. At number 30, surprisingly enough, we actually have Dawn Warrior. So they're starting to, make their comeback. My favorite little crayon eaters. Okay, and then coming in at number 29 at 590 T, we actually have Wind Archer. Okay, and then after Wind Archer, we have at number 28, actually, surprisingly enough, we actually have a Paladin doing 593 T. And then after Paladin, we have at number 27 doing 602 T. Or is it? Hero, actually, surprisingly enough. And then after that, we have at number 26, this one's actually super surprising, doing 603 T Phantom. So yeah, we actually have a Phantom above bottom 5 classes. Who would have guessed, right? At number 25, doing 670, we actually have Fire Poison Mage. And then after that, also doing 670, we have Corsair. And then after that, doing 690, so on the cusp of B tier here, we have, where is it? Your Blaster. So rip everyone that was learning NRL. It's cooked. And then tied for the top of C tier, doing both. Actually, sorry, for the bottom of B tier, we actually have 3 classes. So we got Battle Mage doing 610. We have Buccaneer doing 610. And we also have Oh Young doing 610. So this is our bottom of B tier. So yeah, I think Bucks are eating right now. Congratulations, Tyler. And also Battle Mage players are eating right now too. And then so doing 612 T, so a little bit better than these 3 classes. We actually have Arc coming in, doing 612 T. After that, we have at 615 T, sorry, Dark Knight actually. So a little bit better than these, but nothing too crazy. After that, we have at 518 T, Nightwalker. So, we still doing good. My second main, thank God. Man, I feel like I got kneecapped. And then at number 16, doing 619 T, we actually have Kane. So it's pretty good, actually. Pretty good. It's better than most classes. So here we're moving into the top 15. Number 15, doing 621 T, we actually have Kaiser, our favorite Dragon Lord. And then after that, at number 14, we actually have Bowmaster here. So Bowmaster is doing 625 T right now. So Bowmaster's still eating. Surprisingly, at number 13, man, they're really happy about this. I love how this class looks. I just don't like playing it. We actually have Adele doing 628 T on their 5-minute BA, or almost 6-minute BA, I guess. At number 12, doing 630 T, who would have guessed? We have Blaze Wizard, almost breaking into the top 10 right now. At number 11, with a BA of 633, we currently have Zero. So Zero is pushing almost A tier. Number 10, also tied with Zero actually at 633 T, we have Night Lord. And then after Night Lord at number 9, at doing 634 T, we have Ilium. And then after that, at 639 T, number 8, we actually have, let me see here, we have Thunderbreaker. Who would have guessed? Thunderbreaker at 639 T, number 8. Number 7, one of my favorites, and the first candidate, or the first, resident of A tier is going to be Demon Avenger with a BA of 655. So a huge jump already into the A tier. And then right above Demon Avenger, number 6 with a BA of 660, we actually have Xenon. You guys know it, Nexon KMS loves Xenon because Allstat is so expensive over there. It's their money printer. Then here we are getting into the top 5 now. So again, this is KMS, so we are not able to cover the GMS classes like Hayato, Kana, Lin, you know. So at number 5 with a BA of 670T, we have Mercedes. And then at number 4 with a BA of 678, so almost S tier, we have Shadower. And Shadower, yeah, is pretty much almost S tier. And then so now from S tier and beyond is the last 3 classes. With a BA of 680, we have third place being Cadena. And then number 2 with a BA of 684, we actually have Kali. And then the number 1 class in all of KMS right now, according to these BAs with 88k hexa converted at least, is Evan. So yeah, who would have guessed, am I right? A couple things again. First and foremost, can we get an F in the chat for all the D tier classes? Pretty gapped, 100 TBA difference between it, and so 100 T is like less than 20%, but it's not less than 10%. So there is a, like, realistically, it's about like 10-15% FD. It's not a crazy difference. Like by the time this is making a difference for you, you're already probably like so endgame that it like doesn't even really matter. You're like too deep to turn back. So again, just like pick what you like. It's not really a point of meta saving in Maple because the meta changes so much. Like for example, Kali was nowhere close to S tier a couple months ago. Blaze Wizard was bottom of the barrel a couple patches ago. Same thing with Battle Mage. Same thing with Adele too. Like these classes were nowhere close to like B tier. Now they're in the top half like easily. And same thing with Phantom, you know, like Phantom was bottom of the barrel. Demon Slayer used to be top 10. Same thing with Nightwalker, or top 15. Yeah, just pick whatever class you like. Shade used to be like top 3, I swear to God. And now they're, oh brother. Yeah, but this is what it's looking like in KMS. We're gonna have to see what happens with Hayato, Kana, Lin, and Mo Xuan. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to hit 100 followers eventually, hopefully. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Laters.